And we are off. The countdown started, but they wasn't even sure what's going on right there. We're going. Elsie's having, or Elsie and Medical's heading over to Hyrule, and Cod Power and Fuza is heading down to Brainstar. I didn't see what was in his house. The reserve tank. And let's see what's it the back of his back entrance to Hyrule Castle have. Maliko's head into Hyrule. The tree pulls 1 penny. The first chest, Hyrule back entrance is the missile tank. And Uncle have triple bombs. Well, that's probably a good start right there. The sanctuary chest is a key. Medical did a. I always forget what that trick is called. I guess the Brainstar items were just super missiles, and Maliko's heading to the dam. That's just very calling it that on a game. Got 5 arrow pulls from the Lost Woods. 5 quiver upgrade from the dam's chest. And look like Aghanim's gonna live for today, probably. And what do we got so today? The sword. Yeah, I did say 50 bucks in Lumberjack, didn't I? We got a quick map check, but I believe I saw Pendant in Hera and Desert and Crystal over at Eastern, but I wasn't sure. And we have in blinds that is 300 rubies. Glove, power glove, quivers, and 20 rubies. And the last chest is half magic in Modern Cave, 20 rubies in the back of Lion's Hut. Gravity. Magic. Was it Morden's Cave? I guess that's what 3 out of 10, 3 out of 5, I guess. Ocarina in the well. And power bombs in the back of the well. 20 rubies, blue mail, and screw attack in the bottom of the well. Ice Cave has broken hearts. Reserve tank for a bottle vendor. And please stand up for the national anthem for in Hyrule. Kapar is following Osei's path. Bombad upgraded Chicken's Hut. I have no idea, Max. There he is as good as mine right there. Huh. Well, there's your answer. And Tavern has plasma. The plasma you can shoot through all the enemies. And we have in the library is Missile Pack. In this game, full of missiles today. Speed race, the racing game, we're gonna see the full heart container. Now that when you look at it, it's what are we doing? Follow the leader? What do you guys think? Is this follow the leader in time? Follow the leader game? I'll say he's gonna picking up his sword soon. Monaco just picked up his flute. Probably. How's one supposed to use a soul sword when the handle itself will be... I don't know. First one missed. Second one achieved. I got a little trolled by this last mode on there. Okay, everyone release the gooses. Why is that? Why is that guy holding on to gravity when he just sits there and chilling? What are you guys' thoughts about that? Also, he's heading to the back of Escape to see what's the triple items back there, or 4 items in the back of Escape has. Escape I didn't see, and we're gonna head to the rescue parts of Escape to see what we have in there. Oh, my bad. Green Crystal and Hera crystals, Crystal 1 and 2, and Eastern and Desert. Well, Crystal 1 and 7. Green pendants. Looked like we had a death by Fuzda. Super missiles in the first chest and rescue. Fuzda went for the 4 grams and he gave the full heart container. So Hashula Car Power is making the play. We get find 20 rubies, power bomb, big bomb, bomb bag upgrade, and moon pearl. And Manako finding a power missile pack in the second chest. Missile pack in spectacle rock, and I didn't see what was on top. And the Zelda Princess chest, we get to find triple bombs. Super missiles, heart container, and the map and back of escape. Since I wasn't able to see what those items were. Looks like Fools that's doing Gunland to see what we have in there. Bomb bag upgrade. And even for a hard reset. He's gonna need to make it and play over in mini boredom to get the gravity suit. Car Power is making the Eastern plane since that actually makes sense since it is a crystal dungeon. And the first to left side is green pin. What was that? Solid green something. Green boomerang? No, boomerang isn't green. Oh, green potion, green pot. That doesn't even really look like a pot when you think about it. And Fusa forgot that he didn't pick up the morph ball, so he can't do the mock ball. Manacle just picked up his part moon pearl. Single ruby and high jump entrance room. God power, he got his boots. And what? And that must have been in Eastern. Also going to Gunland to see what was there, but we already know that it was a bomb bag upgrade. The first item in the Eastern is a big key. Well, it's more like a master key when you think about it, but except it won't open every door though. That is the Neamic. Is that how you say it? Your name Neamic? Mech? The only thing that we're missing to get into Dark World is either the Titansmith or the Hammer. If we find the cave somewhere, we're gonna have to make Aghanim play. Since with the or someone decides to go check Agina's Bonkrock to see what those items hold. The big chest is super missiles. Also, the vanilla big key location is the boots. So Fuzda is heading back up to Old Torin. I don't see how that climb could be so easy for some people. God Power is doing the back of escape. Sometimes it depends if you can't find the lamp. That's usually hard on to find at times. And also he just got his Master Sword. Time to see what's the missile single ruby at the missile pack location. Yeah, in vanilla game, you get the lamp from the princess location, I believe, or was it in the back entrance to the castle? Manacle's going into. Oh, he just realized that he already done a modern cave, so he left. Cop Power is going to making the Agina's play to see what he have. Has anybody actually checked the bonk rocks yet? Manacle with the water walk play, only missing one ruby to do Zoro play. Waterfall check to nothing useful. And the broken heart on the ledge. Wondering when Manako's gonna realize that he's missing a single ruby to get to I play have Zoro in play. Never mind, he just did. And got the last ruby he need. Broken hearts on the ledge, and what's today's lesson from Zora? Hammer is found. And I didn't see what Zora have. And anybody see where Osei found the hammer? Look like Agina's 5-6 crystal at Skullwoods and Pod last pendants and pendants are in Turtle Rock and Swamp Palace. So TR is not in play and Swamp isn't in play. 5-6 crystals over in Pod and Skullwoods. So, but we still missing Fire Rod to complete Skullwoods. Wonder where that is. Big key in the first chest of Skullwoods. TR is the last pendant. Oh. Did not know about Miss Metroid. Medical headed into Titan Mids and Norfair. Medical's checking comments. So wait, I guess he didn't check it on that since I've been watching since I'm the only commentary here. I guess nothing. Rubies was the only thing that was in the chess game. Manacle's having trouble with the wall jump to Gunlet. Broken Heart and the third chest Thieves Town, and the last chest is the big key. Hey Ani, how things going? Huh? Wonder Cop Power gonna realize that he doesn't have more power also. Or his speed booster. And the back rooms of Thieves Town, we're gonna see. Seriously, Zinsu green bottle doesn't look like a bottle. I believe so. And the sick kid holds the hammer, I guess. Yep. How do you call it soft lock? Blind's chest is going to have the compass. Is he gonna go check big chest or no? I think it would have been better if who's also went to if he had the small key, he would just went straight to the big chest to see what's in there. Broken hearts in the big chest. What's with all the broken hearts that people are finding now? Here's the blind fight for Ose. And we're gonna have the first crystal in 35 game time, probably 35 minutes. Or depends on if in 30 on the game time on the exact 30 minutes mark. No troll from Blind. Blind doesn't have any jokes on this randomizer, only on the LTTP R randomizer. If you want to have some jokes from Blind, you gotta go see the ALTTPR rando. Line is hitting. Fuzda is gonna go for having pyramid check, and we got to 5 missile pack from the Deacon game. Sometimes, but it's you can't really tell what's actually on the pedestal or the tablets, since it's what it says on them are vanilla from the original game. Eating on Pyramid Ledge. Five missile pack. Who's that? It's gonna do catfish check. Let's see what the lessons we have from catfish gonna be. And he just realized that he doesn't have the Titan's bit to pick up that rock. Whistles, par. So Varia was in Hype Cave. That's handy, so they could go through Norfair with no problem. But they're still gonna need either speed boost or high jumps to get through the area. And hook shot. Huh. Didn't see that got picked up. So Death Mountain's basically in play. Wonder if they're gonna make the play for. Ooh, Foos got a lot. He locked himself in the jump room. Wonder if they're gonna make the play over into Hera or not. We got Mirror, Missile Tank, and Paradox Cave. Oh, Barry was at Stumpy. Broken Hearts with 20 rupees, Missile Pack and Paradox. Triple Bombs and the Shovel. Anybody like Fetch Quest? There we have it. Do you like a Fetch Quest? And who's just realizing he doesn't have the high jumps to get to continue on from Norfair. And I guess Osei's gonna make the Hera play or grab the item that's on top of the spectacle rock is just missile packs. Since we don't have a book, we can't check the tablets. The tablets play. That's pretty odd. Front bottom of Hera is the big key. Card power is over in Hera. Hey, there's 4 doors that are ported to the games. I only know about 3. The games are linked. I'm actually really surprised how that's work. Is that's screen. Broken Hearts in the big chest. Let's see what Trollorn had for us today. Either the small key or the small key could be the last key lock. Oh, he found a ball, a morph ball. And today the Trollorn are gonna have the compass. So the back of the back basement is the key lock itself in. The Morphall was in the on the same floor as the broken heart that is in the cave and up in Hera. It was either the second chest or the third or the chest that was on the same floor as. Yeah, that it can, Sandris. That it can. Basically, OC's in the lead by now if you consider the position that the games are. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Josie gamer. And OC decides to take the long walk down the dash in the Spiral Cave, and the Spiral Cave had the super missiles tank. And OC did the hard resets. That loads you up into Super Metroid. OC is having trouble with the wall jumps up to Gunland. Now let's see what we're gonna have in what boundaries will have. The right shit. Well, Fu's having death. I know how that feels, Dahlia. OC's making his play again over into. Never mind. I was gonna go straight into Brainstar and go to this room on his way back. The piece of heart on the left side of Museum's. Yes, he did. Max. Well, that's one way to get down the old Torin shaft. Where Mother Brain used to be at. Do we have an invisible beam right there? Sea Fire by pirates, insta kill there. Never knew that could actually happen. It's like a ghost shot. Medical pickups his Varia. The missile pack here is gonna be replaced with 20 rubies. Cod Power is getting his items from Hive Cave. Red Boomerang. Power bombs that were on east side of. Let's see what the X-ray scope room areas. Hidden platform room. Shield. And 50 rubies, my bad. Cod Power is making pod play. Going down. Eating could grab going to Brainstar. That it is a Flame Wolf. The sewer systems have a super missile. Is it? I actually forgot what this room is called. Time to see what Vanilla Charge Beam holds. Speed Booster. Time for. Now that opened up a couple places over in Zeeves. So Norfair and this room. Small key. In pod. I guess we still haven't found bowl yet. Manacles in Paradox Cave. He's gonna be happy he finds mirror there, I believe. What shovel was? What was shovel hiding here? Anybody see that? Are we gonna have? Never mind. Are we gonna see wave beam room to see what that's hiding? Hey, it's actually since Jose did that, he's opened up the wave beam room to see what we're gonna have there. Missile pack grab. Let's see if he got it on the first try. First try missed. Second try, third probably missed. Fourth. fifth, sixth, seventh. Well, that's probably because they're the fourth try, since the other two didn't actually hit anything. We got the mushroom, another fetch quest. The big chest is 10 bomb bag upgrade. And Cop Power just realized he doesn't have the mirror to mirror out the area. I know Osteen know the back gates glitch. I wonder if he's gonna do that to get the Titan's mitt. Missile pack and 20 rubies in lower brain star. Let's see what the critter's gonna teach us with from the high jump. The wall jump. And two lessons from the little critters are super missiles. Can't have enough of those. Oh wow, that's major lag from Manacle. Mock ball for Osei. Trying to see what the reserve tank and the missiles pack is gonna be hiding. 20 rubies and super missile. And another super missile pack. Pusa making the Hera play. And he's gonna be glad that he finds some more ball. Manacle's getting trolled by the mummies. And the wall hand, wall master. Well, that's one way to get up there. 20s and the shield and the back of Gauntlet's entrance. I guess the cop power did a bottle glitch to get to the. We got a problem. Caught with death. I guess on the right side, there's nothing handy there. Piece of hearts in the graveyard ledge. What King's Tomb gonna have? What's that? Power bombs in high jump room? vampire skewer in high jump room. Yeah, that's a more a bomb, morph ball bomb in high jump room. Also making the wreck ship play since he does have speed booster and gravity to get traverse this area with no problem. Like Bull was in the waterlogged area. No, we have not, Josie Gamer. Josie. 50 rubies at 2 eye speed. Man, to go with the speed boost glitch, getting his E-Tank. $100 rubies in the wall. Who's with the bombing his way through the area. Who's with the infinite bomb jump to get through the spot where you need to have the high jumps. The definitive leader is probably Ose, I believe. Oh. So, Miss Metroid, is the race going on both channels? On the Games Live channel and here? I was just curious since I thought Phantom went down and no problem. Just him being trolly as usual, probably. That it is. Either medallion and the power bomb grab from Fusa. Let's see. Right side rack shift is going. Ooh, that was close with the spike. Close call with the spike room. He take on the direction right side. Oh. Kane where? Somewhere between those. It is really hard to keep up with 4 players by myself. Okay, let's see. Going down the Bobo Mountain, we find 50 rubies. Are you guys leave Crocomire alone, or are you gonna see him die today? No, who's making the Ridley play? He's gonna go for the lava dive. Let's see if he's gonna get that done on his first try. Having trouble with the wall right there. First try, he got it done on his first try. That's good to know. Let's see what the ceiling gonna have over here on Harpies in the high wall. And 50 rubies from the super missile. We had to super missile the ground at. I don't. No. Is that how Zee's supposed to look like? And it's not. Look like the whole area got soaked in water. Let's see what GT hiding. The heart container and power bombs. GT's being trolling this time without the charge beam to he only has plasma beam. GT is actually playing nice without the charge beam. Here's sound, but there's nothing playing. Who's making the desert play, since he does have the items that he needs to complete it. Also going to reverse red tower. There's Kana Berna. No, that's actually allows you to traverse Spy Cave with no problem. And let's see what the early part about location gonna hold us, have it for us. Bo 5 bomb bag upgrade. And was that the missiles? Now could gain the super missile trick. Book him a door in checkerboard cave. What do we have as phaser location? Yeah, triple bombs as phaser. Fuda heading back to Zeebs. You can't actually. Pedestal will only say what it says on Vanilla Miss Metroid since that's what you can only really check what's on pedestal on the on this randomizer unless you got all 3 patents since yep. What Delia said. That would be horrible. Triple bombs hitting by the power bombs. It's all vanilla text on the tablets and the pedestal. I'll stay going for the crate kill. Let's see if he gets the quick kill or unless we see Crane decide to go have a stand-up fight. From what I was told, that if you go into Warfall, when Crane decides comes up, it decreases the lag. Who's having trouble with the wall jump climb? Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't really see what you guys were talking about. Since I only saw you message with check pad. Tuesday finally got up the wall with the ball jump. What would really be nice if you could change the sprite to for Link for this randomizer. Seriously, Fusa, you gonna go? Well, never mind. He's not actually gonna go fight, really, probably. And this shaft is going to hold the 20 rubies. Poor fireflies, they only so useful with the lights unless they go boom. We there is a Super Metroid Discord. If you scroll down, there should be a link to the Super Metroid Discord that's from there that you could go get into, or unless somebody could link you to it. And there is a ROM practice ROM that you could learn the tricks. Cop are gonna try his luck with the back gate glitch. Third time didn't work. Fourth time he got missiled the block. I fifth time also. Six, nope. Well, that's back eight is being paid. Hello, Croc. Sorry, I sound so tired. This is just. Really need some coffee. Now we're in the really fight. Since you have no charge me, you can do multiple more damage. Or gotta go with the old-fashioned super missiles, missile, and power bomb strats. And Fusa got to kill with uh, Troll really. And we have the B ball that where the overheads really. Yes, the commentary site is down. Medical's gonna go bring down the Phantom. Now that we think about it, it's been a while since we actually seen any progress items. Ten arrows, and I didn't see what that was hiding. We got magic powder, and that's the nice safety items, and if that opens the back cave to see what he's hiding there. What was Ozzy trying to do right there? You don't really need a high jump to get all the way to the gravel beam location. Piece of heart. Fuza taking his lead from Lord Norfair. Medical didn't have any trouble with Phantom. Probably the most trolliest boss ever around. Kapar is in Meridia to see what's decided to be hidden. Wonder what Dragon hides. Fuza with the second try with the back 8 glitch. Hi, Croc. Nice knowing you, and goodbye. Here's Batoon. Too bad we don't got to wave beam, so we could do X-ray against Batoon. Hi, Batoon. Hi, Croc. Hello, our container. Speed Boost has a heart container, a heart piece, and Canaberna. So that where was Canaberna was. Oh, Samari in my head. It's got too much Canaberna on my head. Kano Samaria. Kano Sam, to be more exact. But that Key Hunter was a troll. Copper and Dragon, or would like to call him the Shrimp Master. Car power with the speed boost strats. And Dragon is down. Nope, never mind. Wonder if he kind of know how to get out there with a space jump or high jump. Well, the blue suit is gone. Who's with the infinite bomb jump to get to the powder, I guess, or decide not to. Jose grabbed his either either medallion. I guess Cop Power didn't find anything useful behind what Dragon is hiding. Oh, I guess who's gonna grab the powder for the fetch quest and safety as a safety item also. I guess Cop Power doesn't want that E-tank since he got 6 tanks of light energy. Reserve tank and a piece of a heart container. That actually makes me wonder where's the Sanctum heart? Wow, that floor is being trolled. The right sandpit's gonna hold. Blue boomerang and a hard container. Cop power with the hard rake sets to see what's to the left side sandpit have. Fusa with the infinite bomb jump again to get to his piece of hearts from grapple location. Also, he's making his pod play. Also, pick up the Kiki, the money hogger. 110 rubies gone down the drain because of Kiki. And also he's gonna go into Eastern to finish that up since he does have the bowl. Wonder what Manacle's next play is. I guess left side sandpit doesn't hold anything. Tracker, you need to click on Dragon for card power since he did take him out. And Fuza gaining his Titan's bits. Having trouble getting to it. I never could get the timing for the part bomb jump there. Well, I should have said it's 22 minutes ago, but if you like what you see from our runners, they showcase today, please follow them. My, I'm the commentator Kiro286, and our trackers are Miss Metroid and Pants, I keep messing up his name. Pancakes. 4905, and I hope you guys staying hydrated today. Now getting the quick kill with grade. So it's Tom 10 bombs, so Car Power getting the quick kill with grade also. And Fuza is just a few seconds behind Medical and Car Power to get his grade kill. Wow. I prefer to stay hydrated though. I didn't even know that there was a hydrated bot. Let's see where OC gonna stand at to take out the statues. And that's Armos. Randomizer making play in Meridia. So is Fuzda. Kapari saying hi to Crocomire. There's bombos on and over at and high jumps in Mama Turtle. This is actually pretty difficult with like Actually, if you time it correctly, you could. Well, he doesn't have speed booster, so he can't actually speed boost. I try to spark up there. Or space jump up. Where was Fire Rod? Okay. Almost got it, and there he got it. And there she blows. $50 rubies and 20 rubies on left to sandpit. When are we gonna see the powder turn in at the Batsy? And the green pendant and the shroom turn in. Well, but in OC, he's the only one that's back in LT, back in Hyrule. Are we gonna have Lampu being Ganon today? I actually had that happen once. Or that lamp is in the pendant dungeons. Put me heart container light Slayer light storm. Malco gonna go towards Dragon. Got the Shine Spark available if you time. Never mind. Shine Spark disappeared. I forgot what the question was that I asked. who's with the crystal flash, and he had no way to get no Metroid to do the glitch right there. Hey Will, you want to come in to help me with commentary since I'm the only one in here? OC's with the Hemisaur fights, and let's hope that Hemisaur doesn't be but about which direction he's gonna go and toss out fireballs. We'll see with the hammer strats against well, never mind, no hammer strats against the phase 2 fight. Just gonna go with the spin attack. And he just drops a piece of the map. And the crystal. Yeah, it has to be one or the other. Manacle's gonna go head over to using the gates over here to enter Meridia. No, not Meridia. It was what was it? I can't remember the locations. Dark Hyrule. That was it. No, that was it. Then. Manacle heading that into Warfare. Who's doing hard reset. And let's see where he's gonna go from here. Manacle a bit Bubble Mountain. Cloud Power gonna make the play in high hookshot game. Let's see what the others are in here. 300 rubies. Missile pack, super missile pack, and space jump. He was trying to do the Metroid glitch, but you need the ice beam to do that, so you can freeze the Metroid. But with the power bomb, I'm not sure how that works exactly. Huh. I never knew that you could do something like that. Who's heading to the speed booster room and find his Kano Samaria. Bonk Rocks with Ose. And we have the Missile Pack. I do not remember. Yeah, yeah, it was 50 rubies now that I think about it. Car Power is heading to Phantom, I guess. Wreck Chef, I mean. Or Red Tower. Let's see, picking up the absolute piece of heart. Metal making the plasma plate and getting his X-ray. Huh? Then they called pick up a grapple beam. Caught to getting his cane of Burna. That he is. Mr. Metroid, do you remember where Speed Booster was? Also, he turned in his mushroom to see what we have here. Eating from the mushroom turned in. Booster gonna head out to Meridian since he can't traverse any further from there. Manacle's making the play over to Ridley. GT, I mean. We'll see with the Zora play. Well, chance we have a problem. The strings are frozen and we Yes, Lilith, we have it. Frills, we hear a sound, but nothing else. We did, but nothing happened. Hold on, we gotta get fix. Medicals in Meyer. OC's in probably done by Dragon, and Fusa just took out Phantom. OC's going for the speed boost strats to get his blue suits. I hope. Medical with the death in Meyer. And down goes to Dragon. Medical getting his Temper Sword. Sword upgrade to Temper. Key on Torch. That key should be on fire. Being really hot, so because of being on the torch all this time. Man, Ose is having trouble getting back up through the shaft. Has anybody checked plasma beam location? Well, to be more precise, it's more like a pirate beam location. Oh. Yeah, Fusa could use that for the standard ice glitch with the Metroids. Manacles in the GT fight. Let's see. Let's see if he doesn't get any trouble with this fight. That controlled by from GT. Let's see. Pick up the heart container. Gonna say before the going down to the sand pits that since we know that there's nothing handy in there, Foos just find out that there's flippers in Rex ship and we know that he doesn't have speed boost, so he can't actually get that. I said that that could have been useful, but since wait, never mind. Uh, I think I said that that could have been useful, but he can't get it since. Just forget what I said about the ice beam then. Wonder if also gonna get I get the blue boomerang, so he could use it. And let's see what we have at the spring ball location. Wait, this isn't the direction to spring ball. Going up. Now getting at the shaft on his second try. Also just picks up his ice fiend. And hard reset. Makes you wonder where his charge beam is at. The reason why they reset right there, well, one of the reasons is that it's actually pretty hard to get up from the plasma rooms without to space jump or high jump. Well, actually, high jump is really tricky, but if you know what you're doing, it's well, you have to time it right. The second reason, I'm not really sure why or how. Why? We'll say he gotta get his bombos and his high jump on the right. Now go in his really fight. Let's hope that he doesn't get trolled by him. Never mind. Really gone down. Really is down for good. At least he don't need. At least he doesn't have to deal on this game. He don't have to deal with meta really. Was that spring ball? Or never seen that clip done before. Who's up with the wall jumps and getting his super missiles in from that area. Really need some coffee. Yeah, right through that bomb wall is whose speed side. No, it was regular missiles. Mostly with the infinite bomb jump to get his titans bit. Also, he's heading back into Hyrule. Going to Meyer area to get into deserts and checking a Meyer shack, then checkerboard cave to find out. But really need some coffee. Fusa just picks up his shroom. Medical's about to pick up his Titan's mitts. Fusa finally found his speed booster. Hello, Ben Lake. How you doing? Man, Manacle heading back into Meyer. And also he's just picked up his book. His book. And checking Nagina's cave. Fusa getting his mirror shield. Cod Power is heading into the Baga Desert. Never mind. He's gonna. I have no idea what he's doing. Heading back into Zeeves. We'll see he's taking on GT. Medical's heading back to the back of Meyer to get his second crystal. Without the lamp, this first room could be quite difficult. Medical icon power ran from the wall jump to the space jump up to the exit to GT. Jose is having a little bit of trouble getting up the tower. We're at the 2 hour mark, and well, if you like what you're seeing from our showcase runners today, go ahead and follow them. I'm the commentary Kiro286, and my trackers are Miss Metroid and Pancake 905. If you would like to follow us, go ahead. Since our trackers today are doing really good job tracking. Medical getting the quick kill with Vitreous. Huh? I didn't see where Medical picked up the red cape. I guess the Medical's gonna head over to Desert to complete it to get his third crystal. So that rare fire rod it was. Who's heading back into Rex's ship to get his items that he missed. Codpower is in really fights. Medical with the fire rod strat against Landmortem. 1 down and 2 to go. Well, 3 down now. Fuda get his flippers. Missed him on the speed booster. He's failing on this short charge. Jose's in his suit, really fight. Wonder where Cod Power gonna head to next. Is he gonna go straight to Mother Brain or head back into Hyrule? I think he picked it up before he headed into really Miss Metroid. We'll say to go out to Ridley. I thought the cards are gonna skip that hard container right there. Well, with the way he's doing it, you can't really tell because he's mostly just high wall jumping off the walls. Or taking short jumps. Fusa hit is in back of the desert to take it to finish that place out. Hey Pancake, you need to click high jumps for Olsei since he did pick up the high jump. Matt Foos almost got the first round of Land Modem. And Medical just realized that he doesn't have the big key to open the big chest. We also had cousin in the same as promised. Yeah, they did. And since high jumps was in, all the players checked what was in the wall since Bumbles was in there. Since it is required to open Meyer. They rather they grab Bumbles, they eject to the right side. Also, he's heading into the back of desert to finish that up, and he's probably gonna head over into Meyer to do that since it is a crystal dungeon. Yeah, they did. So Hasha just had the only useful item that was in Hasha was to turn in the green pendant. They did not. So the moon pearl was in his closet. The green pendants have not been turned in by anyone. So we have no idea where that is. Copar in Skull Woods. Wonder if he forgets that is actually a pendant dungeon. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was Skull Woods was Crystal 5-6 Crystal. I forgot that Swamp was the pendant dungeon. Possibly. Or Charge Beam. Or Wave Beam. Actually, I've seen people use a Spring Ball. Copar is gonna make it play over in ice. Possibly Miss Metroid. Alco got into Helmetsword fight. And Helmetsword is down. Kapari got trolled by the jellyfish and was able to toss the bomb down to take the boss out. And take the out the floor. Having trouble with the spike room and ice, but let's see if Kapari get make up for that with the bomb jump here on his first try. Nope. Second try. Second try done, and let's hope he doesn't fall off. Well, it goes in Eastern to finish that, since he did collect all the items. Who's is about to get into his vitreous fights. Wow, also he almost had all his health. Heart containers. Who's with the bolt on arrow strat, and he gotta be careful. Never mind. Cop powers and cold stare fight, and he just finished it. Just picking up key from cold stare. Why would cold stare have a key when it has the way out of his room? No, we do not access. Nobody has checked. I turned in the green pendant. Who's gonna head into Skull Woods to get his 5-6 crystal. Oh, you did? My bad. What did we find from him? Oh. Oh. This. No, I don't. Yeah. No, I actually. I might be wrong, but probably was when the stream froze. Someone did check. Also with the kind of burner strat to take out all the eyeballs. And it goes down goes Vitreous. And Fuda just took down Moth with barely any problems. Also, you gotta head up to Skull Woods. Manacles and ice. Thank you, Serial, even though it's pretty hard keeping track with all four players. This is actually the first time for me doing solo for four players. Usually I have someone else in with me. Well, if we look at it now, hold on, let me. If we go by items, Cots is probably in first place on the on the showcase, since he has silver, and the Super Metroid. If we go by boss kills, well, Fusta is in last. I'll say medical and car power is hard to tell who's in first, second, or third with the bosses, since the only ones that they have left is Suma the Brain. Also, he's in Mothula fights. Wonder what they're trying to find before they head off to Mother Brain to take her out. Or it. Monocle's heading towards the back of Skull Woods to take out Mothula, and Fuza making a play in Swamp. 20 rubies in the big chest. So that's the second chest in Swamp must have been the big key. Then we do the Axel. Well, a good tracker that I like to use is the one emo tracker from Emo Saru. Medical's getting trolled by the spikes and the Mothula fights. And Fuza heading into Argus fight soon. I'll say is the pad check. Super missile in the peg cave. Let's see what Jeremiah has for us. Who's just pick up his red pendant from Argus. I don't think Miss Metroid, do you know we have a K45 checked yet? Manacle's checking Super Bunny Cave. Who else says gotta check shovel and finds out that it's a 20 rubies. We'll see, he's checking K45 and we will find red mill upgrade. Manacle's heading into JT. Didn't realize that he found I got all the crystals. Forgot to start the key guessing game. The first chest is small key, second chest is map. I wonder that sometimes also. Fairy drop from the mummy. Chest number 4, 20 rubies. Chest number 5, 5 rubies. Chest number 6, a piece of hearts. Chest number 7, 10 quivers. Torch is number 8, small key. Bye bye, Bob. Well, that's item number 8. Chest number 9 is small key. Chest number 10, 20 rubies. Chest number 11, compass. Chest number 12, hearts piece. Medical with a fall. Pyramid has ice rod, and missile pack. Chest number 13 is missile pack. Or was that 12? I lost counts already. This is Metroid. Where are you keeping number chest we are on now? I lost counts because looking at pyramid. Ah, now into random room. Only time we see that is when we play randomizer. Anybody know what chess number we are on? 14. So this is 15, 16, 17, and 18. 15 is 5 ruby, 16 missile pack, 16 E tank, 17 ruby missile pack. Oh. So if I actually paid attention that we had all 7 crystals, I would have started the key guessing game, and whoever had 14 would have won. Mostly he's making a play in Hype Cave, but since we know that there's nothing handy in there. Well, it says space jump. Mostly taking a fall right there. Either charge. There's a couple items that you're possibly looking for. Charge beam, wave beam. Nothing much really. Now that I think about it. I don't know. Yeah, thanks to the darkness. Big key in the first chest in Turtle Rock. Possibly, no, can't be cave that he's looking for. I can't really say what he's looking for to his hands. For Super Metroid, I'm probably guessing he's trying to locate Charge Beam and Wave Beam, but that's just a guess. Manacle's about to head into Trolldown 2 fight. Probably Yossi's messed up on his tracking for what dungeon that TR is a pendant dungeon, but I'm just going off theories here. Trolldown 2 fight, so let's hope that he doesn't have it fall. Trolldown 2 round 1. No problem. Fuza, he still needs to do the pod since he hasn't completed it at Eastern. caught powers in Eastern. Let's see if Medical could pass the Aga geometry test. 3 hits in one. Round 1 is 3 hits. Round 2 is 2. 3, 2, and just one more hit. In 2 hours. I spoke too soon. Round 3 failed. Or was that round 4? In 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 38 seconds, we got to Pig released. The pig is released. Well, when you think about it, so you actually had to go through almost 2 to get into the big chest. Since if you go down the left side, the door is being blocked. Jose got his butter sword. He's probably thinking that on his trek, he's probably thinking that it is a crystal dungeon, but I don't know. Yeah. He's missing Charge Beam and Wave Beam in this Super Metroid. He already picked up the Metro Lacrosse. Well, since Medical doesn't have silvers, this phase 4 Ganon fights, you actually had to spin attack Ganon to actually do damage, and you need to hit him 12 times for Ganon to be taken down, like Butter Sword or Temper Sword. And Ganon is down, and all that Medicals need is to take out to Mother Brain. Well, Ose actually knows how to take out Ganon without silver, so there's no worry about that there. And card power in 2 hours 37 and 3 seconds, heading into GT. That's a possibility. Not sure how to say your name. There are many possibilities, but we won't know unless we ask him. Oh wow. He better go get some. I find some arrows before he actually head up to to GT. Hi, Metroids. You know, I actually still wonder how did they get Mother Brain get the Metroids and all the Metroids are destroyed, or are those just clones? Also heading into Cold Stare. Cold Stare is down, got them easily right in the corner. Huh. Since he doesn't have Ice Beam, it takes 5 power beams to destroy the fake Metroids. Dang it. Well, actually, those weren't to fill ice-proof Metroids, since hold on. Why isn't it loading? Can do zip skips since well, the zip skips actually you can do it 2 ways. Stutter step into the. What are you doing, Medical? Oh. In 2 hours 41 minutes, Jose is heading up into GT. And car power is okay. Medical done with phase 1 of Metro Mother Brain. Time for phase 2, and let's see how this fight will hold. I will do. Since he doesn't have charge beam, I'm not sure how it would work against Mother. How this fight will do. How the beam will work against it, Mother Brain. Huh. So 60 super missiles, and what about two regular missiles? Okay. Thank you for the information. Kapar is taking the test with Aghanim, with the geometry test with Aghanim. And Fuda had it died in the climb up Ganon's tower. Time forward phase 3 of Mother Brain, and it would take like about 8 hits, I believe, or I'm not sure, 8 or 16, somewhere around there. Par just got done with his cannon fight. Okay, we got first one, the get your GGs out for Medical 42, and we got him, and his time for SR, in our SRL time is 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 26 seconds. OC's in round 2 of Troll Worm. Got that done with 2 hits. And we have Wave Beam at 2 in the validation chest. OC just picked up the Wave Beam from the validation chest and again his tower. GG Manacle. Manacle?
Hey, Kirito, can you hear me?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Is that a little better?
Yeah. GG.
Oh, thank you. GG to all the other runners as well. How are Fusta, Kot, and Asi doing?
Fuzda is heading up Ganon's tower. Ase is about to enter his geometry test with Aghanim, and Kot's power is heading towards Mother Brain.
Okay, so is that their last game for each of them, or?
Well, everyone's still got some other brains to the Olympic Cop
Okay.
power just finished with Ganon.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, this was an interesting one. Were there any particular things you wanted to ask me about it? I don't have too much time, so I just want to be sure to get through your and chat's questions. Otherwise, there are only a few things I really wanted to mention.
Not off the top of my head. Sometimes I was wondering where you were going. I was surprised you didn't actually went into Hype Cave to find the space jump, and Ice Beam was over in Plasma Beam location.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get to Plasma Beam, but I did go to Hype Cave. I went right to Hype Cave. I didn't get Space Jump from it.
It was in the it was in the middle chest.
What? Huh. That's very peculiar. I definitely marked that I went to Hype Cave. I'm very perplexed because I definitely went to Hype Cave as soon as I got the hammer. I saved and quit to Link's house, walked down, did Hype Cave, saved and quit,
Oh wait,
and then
not
went
Hype Cave, but
to Village of Outcasts.
I meant to Hookshot Cave. My bad.
Oh, Hookshot Cave. That's a more different cave. Yeah, I didn't do that because I was in go mode.
I get the rooms confused at times. My bad.
Hey, not a problem. I was just very confused because I had it marked on my tracker, and I also very specifically remembered routing it in.
Sorry. Well, I'm actually.
And I definitely didn't have Space Jump.
I was in here by myself. It's really hard to keep track of everything.
And absolutely. Thank you for holding it down. I'm sure it was a fun one. This was a pretty fun seed.
And Ose just got done with his Ganon fight, and he's gonna head over to Zeus to take out Mother Brain.
Yeah, was everyone pretty much on Mitts and Fire Rod Go mode, or
no,
or what items were hanging people up?
A couple of people had trouble finding the bowl.
Oh yeah, I was so upset with that. I was so upset with that Tower of Hera. because I left it earlier. I was like, I don't want to do Pendant Hera right now. When I was on my first trip to East Death Mountain, after getting the hookshot. Actually, I screwed up routing right before that too. I did some overworld stuff. I didn't track the hookshot in Thieves Town. I knew I had it, but like for whatever reason, I went and I did other stuff like farmed rupees rather than let them show up on East Death Mountain because I was out of rupees to pay the chest game and the digging game.
Cots is the only one that actually found the silvers.
Where were they?
I don't remember. As I mentioned before, I'm the only commentator at the moment, so it's hard.
Yeah,
But
no problem.
Someone in chat mentioned it's probably was that Sahashila was holding on to it.
For the green pendant. Yeah, because I did Sahasrarla's hut, but I never completed Tower of Hera. I just figured I would, hope that didn't become relevant. But I was pretty happy with how this one went. I was not certain that I was in go mode because I hadn't kept a good track of my ammo counts, which is why I went and did Rando Room and opened a handful of chests, just looking for mostly super missile packs. And why I also backtracked. I wanted to be really, really safe with my mother brain because I wanted to push the pace, which is why I still went for baby skip and things like that, but I just wasn't 100% on my ammo counts, and I'm really, really bad at speed zeb skip. So I could have gone for speed zeb skip, and if I'd gotten it, that would have saved me the backtracking and ammo refill, and probably would have cut about a minute or so off the time.
I see people actually do the Z skip with speed boost, but that's you gotta know how to do a stutter step to get.
It's a really tight stutter 3-tap through a door. I guess you can do the third tap before you get to the doorway if your taps are clean, but it's just pretty hard. You're going to get echoes like right at the edge, and so you're going to charge right as you cross the end of the little ledge.
Let me hold onto that for a second. COD Power got done with a SRL time. Oops, wrong button. 2 hours, 56 minutes, and 37 seconds.
GG to COD Power. That's a nice time, good finish. Sub 3s always feel good. Like even when the seed is as nice as this one was, like it still feels good. Like this was an actual PB for me by a couple minutes. So even when the seed kind of hands it to you.
Then COD Power, the second one.
But yeah, I was happy with how I was able to fix my Landmo fights. Those were pretty cool. Otherwise, there were only a handful of things that really were nifty about this run. It was kind of a run-of-the-mill thing. I felt bad about when I got Morph, but I guess other people were even further behind to Morph. I'm glad I didn't go into Pendant Swamp. I was really, really close to making that Pendant Swamp play.
Well, the only person, Fuz dived into Swamp, but what Chad said that he mistracked it as a pendant.
Oh no. Yeah, I kept double checking my pendants on the tracker because having T-Rock and Swamp both as pendants, there's so many items and there's so many requirements for those, it really like softened what you would need for go mode. And then you still ended up needing the Fire Rod and the Cane of Samaria because of Skullwoods and Misery Mire.
Yep.
And so it was kind of nice. Like you knew you'd be able to do Ganon's Tower because of the early boots, and it was just a matter of like, could you get all the things to get there? So this was a pretty nice break in terms of where the pendants were, except for that Morph Ball being in green pendant Hera.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Well, also just got into phase 2 of Mother Brain.
Oh, nice. Well, good luck to Asi as he's finishing up, and likewise to Fusta. GG to COD Power. and all of the other runners who aren't on stream right now as they're finishing up. I think I'm going to head out. I've got some stuff to take care of, and I wanted to catch something. But I thank you for having me come in, and thank you for the commentary, Kirito. And I
You're
think
welcome.
is Metroid and Pansnick are on tracking.
Yes,
And
they are.
thank you to y'all for making this happen. It's always really, really great. I look forward to watching this one back.
You're welcome, and thank you for being one of the restream racers.
Absolutely a joy every time. But thank you, and take it easy, Kirito.
I will. Well, Fuzza just got it done with the Dragon fights, grabbing his tank. Never mind. I think that someone would get something, they decide to not to. Hey, Zolsty. Zolsty just got done with the Mother Brain fight. It's round 3. And we get it. And OC got it to SRL time of finishing in third place, 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 39 seconds. And OC is not going to join us in interview. We're just Lantern's probably in hiding in GT. Welcome, Nuts and GG.
Hello, hello. Does it work?
Yeah,
That's very good. Yeah, I'm called Power here.
cause my bad. What do you think of this seed?
What I thought about the seed?
What you thought of it? About it?
I thought it was a pretty good seed. It's interesting that I didn't get the lantern anywhere. I don't know where it was. I've never done a full playthrough without the lantern. So
I done one seed like that, man. The Lantern. When I had ran a LTTP Randall while back, Lantern was in. I believe it was over in Turtle Rock, but it wasn't on this seed. Nobody found Charge, Lantern, and Ray was in the validation chest after Modern 2.
oh, that's interesting. Yeah, you don't need the charge beam really ever. It's not a big deal, but lantern. I mean, lantern at least speeds things up, like makes things faster. So by quite a bit.
What do you think I trolled you the most?
What trolled me the most in the seed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, going into Palace of Darkness early, there was absolutely nothing there. I did the entire dungeon without the lantern, and I did the bottle glitch as well. So
Yeah, I
I
saw
did
that.
all of that, and I got nothing out of it. Absolutely nothing. So that was the worst thing that I did in the seed. It could have paid off big because there's a lot of items in there. There's like 6-7 chests or something.
No, I believe there was like pod. I know TR has 6 items. Yeah, there's 7 items in total to be found in not Turtle Rock, pod.
Yeah, and I got all of them and nothing. Without the lantern too, so that was sort of slow. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good seed. This was actually a PB for me, so 2 hours and 56 minutes. It's actually the best I've done so far.
Where did you find the silvers?
Silvers, I found them at the X-ray location. I was gonna reset, but then I got silver arrows there, and I decided, yeah, these are worth keeping. So I kept the silver arrows and went back to the ship and went into the past again. Silver arrows are definitely worth it.
Yeah, that's a definite. Even though it's not necessary, but it makes the Ganon's fight much easier.
Yeah, and Ganos's tower too, to some extent, but especially Ganon. So that's definitely true. Yeah, I got both the suits pretty quickly. I guess most people did. Both Varia and Gravity suit showed up very early on in the seed.
Yep.
So, like sometimes, like if Gravity suit is in a really bad spot, say at the pedestal or something, that's advantage to someone who has a lot of experience in Super Metroid, because it's quite easy for us to skip Gravity suit.
Lava Dive and Suitless Meridia.
Yeah, and like do the grapple trick out of Dragon's room, and like blue suit as well. So yeah, I don't need gravity suit, but it speeds things up a lot. So
Fusa just entered phase 3 of Mother Brain.
Mother Brain, what? You said.
Mother Brain phase 3, and he just
Yeah.
got done it a few seconds ago. The fight.
Oh, I see on the stream.
Let's see. Do you guys in chat have any questions for Par? They really asked why are you so cool and cute? The only thing that trolled Fusa the most was the speed booster.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's charge beam. Air location. That's where you got speed booster. In this seed.
We have another question. How do you feel about being manic on SM3?
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I guess he did less overworld locations than me, or maybe he was much faster in Zelda, I don't know. He probably did less overworld stuff.
You beat him by 13 seconds on the in Ziva's time.
Yeah. Big deal.
Fuzda is done with my SRL time 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 9 seconds.
All of these times are good. It seems like a pretty good seed. This, like, the seed I did yesterday was almost 4 hours for me because I had crap routing.
Well, the time between from each of before finishing is about. Let's see. If we go by Manical, he got 2 hours 47 minutes, and then we got let's see, you cop power by 9 minutes. Then we got Osei, he got 7 minutes behind you. Then
Right.
Food, though, Food is he is behind by 8 minutes. That's
Yeah.
not too bad. 7 to 10 minutes apart from each other.
Right. A lot of the progression items were in Super Metroid. I think that's why they were conveniently placed in Super Metroid. A lot of them. It's just the start of the seed was kind of slow because you had to go to Super Metroid and get a bottle in order to get the hammer from the sick kid, Kakariko.
Yep.
But
that green bottle over in Brainstar did not look like a bottle at all.
all right. Oh yeah, I think another mistake I made. I should have gone into the Hera's Tower earlier, the pendant dungeon, because Morph Ball was there. I feel like I should have gone there a bit earlier. But good routing overall.
I don't really have any questions. You got anything to comment about for for our chat to know about?
Yeah, maybe the chat has some questions. I don't know. I think I've summarized most of the things that about this particular seed. It was a pretty free seed, I'd say overall. Much better than the average seed. A lot of seeds you spend like 1 hour looking for a link to the past item before you can have go mode. So this time around, the last item I had to get was Fire Rod. That was the last Zelda item I was looking for, and it was conveniently placed in Lower Norfair. So that was good.
What do you think of that high jump boots in the wall and Mama Turtle?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I did Maridia before I did Norfair, so I don't know if that was good or not, because I could have gotten Titan Smith earlier in Norfair, because at the vanilla high amp location in Super Metroid, the bombs were there, so I could have used the bombs to get Titan Smith, but yeah, my routing was pretty good overall, but not perfect. It's pretty hard to get it perfect though. How happy are you that Turtle Rock wasn't mandatory? Yeah, that's always nice. Yeah, I was thinking about going in there for a while, but it didn't make sense. So luckily I never went in there, because everything there would have been shit probably. So that's a good thing that I didn't. It's just that these faster seeds usually have most progression items in Super Metroid. It seems like a lot of them are quicker to get than some of the Zelda items. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, Turtle Rock was the last sword upgrade.
Oh.
Well, is that so for you? You got, but GG again on the race though.
GG.
And I have to say that doing this by myself is really hard though. Huh? I say doing this commentary by myself for races is hard, but as a single, but as a one-on-one is pretty much easier.
Yeah, I would imagine so if you're more than one, of course. Did you do all of the commentary by yourself for the entire race?
Yeah, so I was in here by myself.
Okay, well, it's better with one than no one to comment, so.
True.
So that's always good. I don't know, maybe I could do commentary at some point, depending on like most races take place late in the night where I live, because it seems like the majority of racers live in United States, so but this race was sort of early for me. It's like 1 a.m. here now. It's not too bad. I don't have any obligations
the
tomorrow.
next the next weekly race that we have is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I could.
Wait, hold on. Today's Sunday. Let me recheck the time. No, it's at 9. My bad. I forget the time.
If it's 9 p.m. Eastern, that's not possible for me to
Yeah,
participate.
my bad. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. My bad.
Yeah, it's not possible for me to participate in any kind of way when it's that late. 3 p.m. is pretty good though. It's not too bad. For me. Anyways, I gotta go soon. Gotta prepare for bed and such.
Okay, night, night, and you take care.
Yeah,
Well,
take care.
Take care. Take a nap.
I
Get some
guess-
rest.
yeah, everyone-
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone is finished on the race. It seems like.
Yes.
Now, so-
That was the last one on the being restreamed that got done.
Right, the ones. Yeah, exactly. Is there another channel with other people, or maybe not?
Well, right now we have on SG1. There's a ALTT. Well, not. Well, that's 9 p.m. Eastern time. We have a ALTTP randomizer that string turning going on that channel. We have a Super Metroid race going on SG2. It's a bracket reveal event.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. All that's going on at the moment.
Okay, I see. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare everything for bed and such. But you have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Well, cats, I hope you like the runners that show today. Go ahead and follow them. You enjoyed their runs. I'm the commentator Kiro286 with my tracker team as whoops, wrong button, wrong command button. Commentator runners as trackers as Pancake 905 and Miss Metroid. And I hope to see you all on our next mission. Have a good day and good night.